I don't own the rights to this music. I own the rights to this message. I own the rights to the book, the movie, the documentary. I own the rights to my life. That's Paul Weinblatt. That's the Public Justice Center. That's the Department of Justice Money Laundering Unit. Money Laundering Unit. That's Eric Barron. I seen Eric Barron in person yesterday at the War Memorial. I seen Martin Hammond at the War Memorial too. That's Governor Westmore. That's Brian Frost, 2016. That's Peter Franco. We talk about money laundering. Shorty's Ribs and Catering, 11905 Fowles Road. See the dates? That's my ID number. Money laundering. And we talking about a lot of money. All right? That's the Chief Controller, Peter Franco. My store on Falls Road. Money laundering. We talk about money laundering. All right? Money laundering. My store, Paul Weinblatt. That's the Attorney General, Anthony Brown. See, he got it. He got it. I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and y'all got mad. Y'all wrote a check with insufficient funds. No, y'all wrote a check that y'all's ass can't cash. I was making a movie about Baltimore. All right, about Baltimore. That's the Maryland Black Legislative Clauses. And y'all open for business. Y'all selling black bodies. That's Scott Shellenberger. That's what this movie was about. Racism in the courts. I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse all about Scott Shellenberger. All right, and I put it in the book. We're going to go from the back to the front. That's my visitor's pass in Maryland. I came to y'all, the 2023 session, 90 days, and y'all did nothing. That's Shutterfly. All right, that's Shutterfly. It's about your courts and your judges, Judge Holland and Renner's Court, Judge O'Malley, Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Judge Bridges, Judge Rossetti, Greg Bernstein, Michael Waller, and Nearham. That's Scott Shellenberger, all right? You see that? That's Scott Shellenberger. And Marilyn Mosby. We talking about Jim Crow in the 21st century. Jim Crow in the 21st century. Marilyn Mosby, Nick Mosby, Scott Shellenberger. Y'all use black faces to protect white supremacy. That's the Democratic Party, and this is color-coded because it's colorful. It's a Rob Fix production. I was making a movie. That's my award, Verizon. Yeah, and I don't work for Verizon, but when I might check the room, you hear me loud and clear. Movie's all about Baltimore and the money you make off black bodies. Money laundering. Money laundering. You got that? I need a federal and state audit. That Shorty Pull Your Mask Up. All right? I've been to Annapolis. That's Victims and Codes, Witness. Those are criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. All right? And nobody's following up on that. City, county, state, and federal levels. We talking about money laundering, fraud in the court, the abuses of power. That's my visitor's pass at City Hall. Shorty Pull Your Mask Up? No. Shorty getting ready on Mass Baltimore. We talking about voter suppression. That's Gov.O'Malley and State Circle. That's me, I'm the cook. That's my Freedom of Information Act. That's TV One, Radio One, Roland Martin. All right, be blessed. All right, that's the Town Hall, Community in Crisis. We talking about voter suppression in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. That's the Office of the Clerk of the Supreme Court. That's the Supreme Court in 2007. Like I said, I was making a movie about Baltimore. Shorties. I gave you social, economic, political, medical, environmental, and members needed. I gave you careers, not jobs. I gave you careers, not jobs. Get Shorty. And Shorty was approved by Governor O'Malley in 2006. Get Shorty. It ain't just a movie, it's my life. It's Baltimore for the last, since 1997 to now. The money behind the machine. Parole and probation. Charles Gibson. World News Tonight. CBS, NBC. America's open for black people. You selling black people into slavery in the 21st century. Shorty Pull Your Mask Up? TMZ.com. TMZ, holla at that one.